Hey, what's happening, everybody? It is Sunday. Time for another episode of Selling Past Your Expiration Date, being Thrifty over 50. And it's the day. It's the big game. It's a Super Bowl. Go, Pack, go. Oh, what? They're not in it. When did that happen? A couple of weeks ago. Ugh. But wait, breaking news. Peggy doesn't have internet. That's why you only see me. It's been a while, but my mom has no internet. So I contemplated two things. Doing the show without her, but that would be no fun for both of you guys and me. And doing it tomorrow night. So, yeah. Now, the good thing is mom has TV, so she watches the game, but she has no internet. I know. Shocker. All right. So, don't hang up just yet because I'm gonna share something with you guys. So don't hang up just yet. But we're gonna do the show tomorrow night, 7 o'clock East Coast, 4 o'clock on the West Coast. You know, I didn't check my calendar. Hold on a minute. It's Valentine's Day. All right, so spend your Valentines with us. I totally forgot it was Valentine's Day. Yep. Yeah, I know. This stinks. Yeah. So for those of you not going out to dinner, and don't look. You love who you love, and that's great. But don't do it tomorrow. Don't do it tomorrow because tomorrow everything's 3 times as much. Flowers are, candies are, dinner is. Go out on Tuesday. Buy your honey flowers. I bought mine last week before the price craziness, and she loves them. Absolutely loves them. So at this point, wait till Tuesday. Because if you love the person you love, they'll understand. Why waste money? There we go. All right. So we'll do the show tomorrow night, 7 o'clock East Coast, 4 o'clock West Coast. So you don't have plans. But let's talk about the big game. And sadly, my pack is not in it. But here's what I do every year. And some of you know this. Most of you know this. Because funny, I was already getting messages. Where's your prop bets? So if you're stuck, at a party or with your significant other watching the game and you don't really care about it, I've made a way to make you care about it, or at least not make you care about it, but give you a reason to follow along. So each year I place prop bets. Now, if you don't know what that means, prop bets are the weird things like who's going to win the coin toss. Okay. So I bet on that. So I will put this picture up in both the thrifting board and on my personal wall on Facebook, and they kind of go in some flowing order. So here are my bets across the top. I bet money that the Bengals will win the coin toss. So right away, if I won or lost some money. I also bet the first score will be a field goal or a safety. Now, the reason I do these bets is these are the higher odd bets, not the coin toss. That's a 50-50. But usually these things don't happen. So that's why when you bet money, you can win bigger money. I bet the Bengals will score first. I bet there will be a safety in the game. Now, that's happened once about 5 Super Bowls ago, and that pays big. Doesn't happen often, but I'm betting on it. First turnover will be a fumble. There will be a successful 2-point conversion. There will be a defensive or special teams touchdown. OBJ will score a touchdown. Odell Beckham Jr., for those who don't know. At least 3 different players will attempt to pass. This is my favorite one. It doesn't hardly ever happen. But, of course, you're going to have both quarterbacks attempt to pass. Then one team needs to do a trick play where a running back or a receiver or even the punter or the kicker throws a pass. Then I win big money. The game will go into overtime. And then Stacy does a parlay bet, meaning all 4 of her things have to come true for her to win. There will be 4 or more field goals. There'll be 1 or less interceptions, 4 or less sacks, and the Bengals will win. Now, you see an empty space there. I haven't decided who I'm betting on yet, the Bengals or the Rams. I'm leaning towards the Rams. So as the game goes on, I will be updating on both the post in the thrifting board and the post on my wall to let you know the ones I've won or lost. So this way, if you don't like watching the game or don't understand it, don't care about it, but you're at a party, at least you got something to root for. Me and Stacy. Yeah, what color is a Gatorade is the bet that you can't bet in certain places that's going to get dumped on the winning coach, but that's where we go, the casino we go to. that isn't one of the bets. So I will share Stacy's flowers with you guys on the show tomorrow. Again, I'm sorry. This hasn't happened in quite a while. My mom has no internet. And, this show is my mom's. I'm just here to run all the technical stuff. And we wanted to share the 2022 winter update with y'all. So keep your fingers crossed that she has internet for tomorrow night. And don't worry, you're actually way early, Jim. My mom doesn't have internet, so we're going to do the show tomorrow night at 7 o'clock East Coast, 4 o'clock West Coast. So if you don't have plans with your honey, have plans with me and my mom. Yeah, what a bummer. Yeah, too late, Jim. So my post will be up in the next hour or so in both the thrifting board and my personal wall. So if you want to follow along the bets and see how I do, of the last 10 years of doing all these stupid prop bets, I've only had one losing year, meaning enough of them with the higher payouts came true during the game that I ended up making some money. So there's only 1 year where I lost money. I bet $120. Stacy bet $10. So we have $130 invested. We will see how I do. Yeah, I know the weather is horrible. I actually have my window open because it's gorgeous here in Nevada. And in LA, if you don't know where the Super Bowl is, LA and Anaheim, it's pushing 90 degrees today. Crazy. So that's very warm for LA and Anaheim. That is not normal for this time of year. Next week, because we're going to be in Anaheim, is going to be 72. That's normal. All right. So sorry, all. I really am. I was ready. I got everything prepped. I rerun through the whole update to make sure I was fresh and ready to go. We got a fun mama's boy, and that's my mama picture of the two of us combined. So, yeah. Yep. So I'll be spending Valentine's Day with my mommy. I mean, what better for a mama's boy than to spend Valentine's Day, at least for an hour, with his mommy? No, George, they're such an awful, awful company that my mom tries to explain, hey, I do my work on this. Can you think of like when kids were doing school and the internet was constantly out? Like these poor people in the rural area of Ohio, they have no other options. This is their only option. And so the company don't care. They don't care because it's the only option. You either have internet or you don't. Ugh. Yeah, you race back home for this. We were hoping, Bri. Mom said, give me the link just in case. Like we were hoping because the company did say her internet was supposed to be on 2 hours ago. Like they knew it was out and they sent out a notice. It'll be on by 1 o'clock her time, which was 2 hours ago. And guess what? Never happened. So obviously, all right. Thank you, Frank. Yeah. So follow along my bets. It'll entertain those of you who or otherwise be bored. And let's see if we can turn $130 into winning money. All right, everybody. Have a good afternoon. Enjoy the big game. And we'll see you back here Monday night, Valentine's Day. Oh, and I won't change the post in the groups. I will obviously update the link and the time and date. And I'll let everyone know that they got changed. So, if you see a friend online who wasn't able to tune in today, but they can tomorrow, let them know. Let them know. All right. I'm going home to get ready and get my bets all stuck up on the board so I can keep track of them. And I'll see y'all tomorrow night on Valentine's Day. So I don't know. Go team because I haven't figured out who I'm betting for yet. I think I'm leaning towards LA though. But I am an Ohio boy.